If you ask me who I am, I would say I'm nothing or nobody, but I'm everything. And it's only in a divine way when it wants to. It operates and it's when it wants to, when it knows what's best for you.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to Conscious Consumption Podcast. And today, as you can see, we are outside in beautiful nature. My name is Stephanie.
And I'm India.
And on our podcast, we discuss the life, matrix, and spirituality.
Today, we want to focus on language and... I'm sorry, y'all, the bird's going to distract me this whole time, so don't mind me. What am I talking about?
Today, we're going to talk about the English language and
how words are spell casting and the difference between cursing and cussing and
how powerful words are.
Yeah, how we unintentionally been cursing ourselves our whole life and self-sabotaging ourselves with our words, and they don't even realize it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you sit and think about certain things, like certain phrases we say that's so normal, it doesn't make sense. If somebody about to go perform and you want to wish them well or, support them in any kind of way, why would you say, okay, well, go break a leg?
Right.
Bitch, you just wished me to break my leg.
Right.
You didn't say what you meant to say.
Right.
So just watch your words.
Like this programming got you thinking you telling me something nice.
And positive, and you're doing it opposite.
But in reality, what you actually doing is cursing me.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping I break my damn leg.
That's just like when people talking and they can just be like, okay, well, what's the worst that can happen? A lot of worse things, a lot of bad shit can happen. Like, when you say that, you opening the door for the universe to play with you and be like, oh, okay, what's the worst that can happen? I'll show you.
Right.
Over and over until you change your mind and say, okay, day, okay, universe, what's the best that can happen to me today?
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of mindset I wake up on. Like, why would I think of anything bad happening to me?
Right.
We've been programmed to do that, but it doesn't make any sense.
You know, something that I'm working on now is like speaking into my water and speaking into my food and, just being very intentional with everything that I consume. And one thing that motivated me to do that was hearing about this study that they did with plants. And I can't remember, why I got my headphones on. I was like, I'm tripping. I was wondering why it sounded like that. Yeah, so in the study, they did a study with plants. And okay, he started off with 2 different plants under the same conditions, but the only difference was he talked to each plant every day. One thing he said positive words to, and another plant he was saying negative words to. The plant that he was speaking positive to, it grew faster and bigger than the other plant. And it really goes to show how powerful words are, and also I was listening to, I forgot who this was, but they was talking about how water is the only molecule that holds memory, the longest. I think it was something like that. And we are made up, mostly of water. So we got to be careful how we speak to other people and how we speak to ourselves, because that water inside of us is holding on to that memory.
The man was Sari Umoto. Sorry if I said his name wrong, but he did the experiments with the water, talking into the water, and this to show how powerful just even a simple glass of water is to you. If you literally speak in your water every day, those positive, powerful affirmations will change your existence. That is something extremely real. I also do add Celtic salt into my water. We have many powerful benefits to salt. just helps amplify the affirmation even more. That's why a lot of times people are against mirrors, because they believe that our ancestors didn't really use mirrors. When you wanted to see a reflection or something, you looked into the reflection in the water. Mirrors everywhere, because those mirrors can open up to different portals, to different entities.
Right.
So just make sure y'all careful. Except for mosquitoes. Yeah, so as far as like language, it was always confusing growing up to like learn different words, spelled different, sound the same, different meanings. Sometimes it's too much that goes into the English language and it makes no sense. Why are these words all the same? Which I try to make it seem like they got different definitions. Morning and morning is the same word.
Yeah.
Y'all just want people to get up every morning and say, "Oh, good morning," not knowing that is a curse.
Right.
You can say Grand Rising. You can say peace and love to all my brothers and sisters. Say something else.
Right. They knew exactly what the hell they was doing because, heaven. They knew exactly what the heck they. No, this one. They knew exactly what they was doing because, like, with the word good morning, if either way that I say morning, like somebody said morning, or in like the
time-wise,
as in the time of day, or or the feeling morning, the way that it vibrates is going to vibrate the same because it's the same exact word.
Yeah, the universe don't see the spelling of it.
So I'm still like putting that word out there, morning, and then it got such a low kind of vibration.
Yeah. Like,
morning. It sounds kind of heavy, like. I don't know.
And then if I slip up and say it, it's because somebody said it to me and it just came out, or I don't feel like explaining what Grand Rising means or why I didn't say what they said. Sometimes, not that I change who I am to fit in, but to avoid a conversation with a person that's not really conscious of this matrix, I just like, good morning.
I know, I feel like
I don't do it as much as I used to, though.
I know I do it all the time, and every time after I do it, I be like, damn, like I'm trying to do better, but good morning. It sounds sad, like the vibration.
I mean, it is. Always speak positive words, and if something don't give you a positive feeling, it's not going to manifest into a positive result. If you're feeling something bad, challenge that feeling. The moment something pops in my head trying to tell me I'm struggling, lacking, or I'm not good enough, I can't do this, we finna go head to head. Who you talking to? Who you talking about? 'Cause God is inside of me. I can do whatever. I'm not struggling. I'm not failing. I don't care about these thoughts that's trying to attack my mind.
Yeah.
I'm too strong for that. I done made it extremely too far to allow the past and things outside of me to stop me from living in my purpose, my light, spreading love, and I've spent too long letting unnecessary things control my reality. Because if this is a movie and you are the star of your own movie, don't make no other character bigger than you. Don't put nobody up on this high pedestal, but you kept yourself on the ground thinking, I can't be that person. I'm not that special. God ain't finna make me this person no, I'm just average. Okay, well, you still be average all you want to. But for my woke brothers and sisters, we're not average. And it's time for us to break out of every box we ever thought we was in, change our living habits, eating, environments, and definitely your words. Be kinder to yourself, to your neighbor. To me, there really aren't strangers in the world, because we're all one energy. So when you see somebody else, be kind to them because you're being kind to another part of you.
I love that because you just broke it down. And yeah, I would just say, damn, I had something good to say. Yeah, damn.
What's some other words?
Damn, I had something good to say. I just,
You know what I've been learning? So say you having a conversation with somebody and your mind just go blank, or just like you just did, it slipped your mind.
yeah.
Most times that spirit letting you know you're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to finish that sentence. You're not ready. They not ready, or something.
Okay.
I feel like spirit can intervene in even the smallest ways, and we just blow it off. Like, oh well. You have to know that we're not just sharing this space, this atmosphere with other entities and beings that you cannot see. We're sharing this dimension with other things. We're sharing our energy and everything with things that you cannot see. That does not mean that they're not real. And a lot of these words that we're saying, you can conjure up something and not even realize it because the words you're saying. It's like everything is damn near a ritual, especially the birthday song, and all of that is just a ritual. You got the blowing out the candles, make a wish, singing a song. The whole time, the kid crying. Kids always cry when they hear that song for a reason. It's spellbinding, and they know that, but we don't remember that. But you will force the kids to listen to the whole song, even though they're crying. Everybody think it's so funny and cute. That child's soul is crying out for you to stop. Like, when I say them kids be going crazy, the moment you start singing, and people just be like, look at your child. Like,
Right.
Right. Like, no, birthday is not a thing. You're born one time. You don't get to be reborn every year on your birthday. It might be an anniversary, but yeah, you was only born once. So,
Facts.
yeah. But y'all look into that though. Don't just take my word for it. I know a lot of people talk about it, but y'all still participate in like birthdays and holidays and stuff. It's just like, when is it gonna end? Like,
It's like we know better already,
Still doing
so why are we not doing better? Like, why you still driving to White Castles at 2 o'clock in the morning just because they the only place open? No, just go to bed. Like, the fuck?
people think
Like-
just because they change something around is different. Like our culture changed the birthday song. You still singing happy birthday. You still aging that person
Right.
who is supposed to be eternal. You're still aging this body.
Right, it's like a spell.
spell.
Well, that shit probably like a spell every year to make sure it stay like
To
intact.
make sure you age.
Don't sing happy birthday to me.
You better tell me happy anniversary. I appreciate it though.
Right.
But yeah, everything is to trap us. But if you learn that game and you beat them at it, it's the best feeling ever.
That's why I like this one saying I just learned, because I've been reading a lot about ancient Kemet, and it's Ankh Uja Sanab,
What that means?
and it means life, prosperity, health. And it just sounds good to, just say it. Yeah. Probably because I just found this song that I really like, and I like the vibration. It just sound like positive, and
We both looking at the birds.
Spirit said, because they looking at
It's
us.
a cardinal's bird.
What's
So
up? No, I'm just playing.
It's a female cardinal bird.
Hey.
Okay, you looking over
Whatever.
here. Okay.
Yeah, we are one with nature right now. Oh, this is about to end. So, Mara.
Just watch what you say, speak into your water, speak nothing but positivity over yourself and your life. Don't ever think you're not good enough to have a fun, easy, carefree life. Why would God make us, why would God make us go through a hard life when it's inside of us? And God don't resonate with struggle and lack. So we're not supposed to struggle and lack. That's a mind thing. So get your mind right and you will be okay. All love, all my gods and goddesses, my brothers and sisters. I hope everybody is enjoying their awakening, enjoying the shift that's happening in the world. Because whether you like it or not, whether you jump on the bandwagon, whether you care or anything, it's going to happen. You can either get left, you can either get stuck behind, or you can come with us to paradise. Because God is real, and we all just want a little piece of that. We all saying the same thing on our podcast or our social media pages. We are. All that I've been seeing and following are people who have been praising God and giving Him the glory and understanding that life is so much bigger than what we know, but don't ever stop where you at. Because God can always pull you through. Like, why do you think God not going to guide in your life? God don't want to fail either. God is inside of you, literally does not want to fail. It cannot fail. It does not resonate with failing. So if you understand that, you know that you're good.
So
The things that you want to manifest and pray for, they want you just as much, maybe even more. And the things that you don't want, well, guess what? They don't want your ass either. The struggle and the lack and the illusions, they ready for you to let go too. You holding on like, bitch, let me go. You don't want me, I don't want your ass either. Go over there with God. Because I ain't got nothing for you. Okay, thank you, bye. Type of dialogue to be in my head. You don't want me struggle. Trying with your ass either.
Right.
I want abundance over here.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Everything she said. So thank you guys.
Put it in. Hope you like our nature view. We're gonna come back outside another day when it's sunny. But yeah, these birds got my attention, y'all. My bad.
I know it's so many sounds going on right now.
And
I
then
feel like I'm in. We in
Missouri, we
the.
also have cardinal birds, and I know a lot of people don't get cardinal birds in their area.
Don't nobody give a damn about these.
Excuse me, cardinals
I'm
are
just
very
playing.
spiritual. I love y'all. Don't listen to her.
I'm just playing, y'all. I did not mean that. They'll be coming pecking me in the back of my head.
And I'm gonna go wipe your ass. And then another thing I noticed about the birds, how most of them that be on power lines, they heads turn when I walk past or something.
You be
Like,
alright,
I ain't gonna flick the camera off, but you.
if you doing a 360, you're like,
Yeah, like, what you doing up there charging? Bitch, don't watch me. Shout out to the real birds, not these government spy birds. They sit on power lines because ain't no real animal about to sit on a power line.
Shout out to the real mosquitoes that don't even really sting, but these other lab mosquitoes they got, they just be messing me up. Like
Y'all either taking our blood or are y'all trying to pump something in us?
just like they took Isis blood, they trying to take her blood.
Nah, for real though.
Them birds probably like, why is they over here? That's my spot. Well, we using it. Anyway, cock-a-doodle-doo, everybody.
Be one with nature. I'm a tree hugger. I put my feet in the grass. Just be one with nature. And stop eating animals.
Yeah, stop eating that, y'all.
I love nature and I eat nature. So
You know what? I didn't even stop eating meat because I loved animals, because animals was cool, but I feel like when I stopped eating meat, it was more so because of how much of a detriment it is to me and everything that I am. Like, I'm a god. So why would I be consuming dead flesh? Like, my body is active and alive. Like, why am I putting all these dead things into my body that do absolutely nothing but like pull energy away from me, you know? So I started drinking watermelon juice, and a lot of it.
a lot of it.
A lot of it, yeah. So
Seeded
yeah,
watermelon.
seeded watermelon. And yeah, that's my favorite thing to drink. It's so delicious. I barely drink water because I don't need it.
But if I am drinking water, I'm going to speak into it.
Ready and action. No, this one. Okay.
Girl, you got a dog, are you?